How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome back to Arcanum Gaming. My name is Richie. Today we're checking out something a little bit different. It's kind of an adventure game, not like the ones we typically play. We are checking out No Time, which is, I don't know, I guess more of an indie game. Takes very heavy influence from Back to the Future, which I'm super excited for. I have not played this game myself yet. I have seen some videos on it when it first released back in, I think it was 2022. But I haven't really seen or heard much of it lately. And like I said, I have never played it for myself, so today we're going to check it out. Probably, depending on how this goes, we'll probably make it into a series. I don't know how regular of an upload it'll be compared to, our adventure games and stuff like that, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So let's go ahead and jump in. Alright, what do we got here? New experience. So main game, core game, play the official story campaign of No Time along with all the side stories, secrets, and achievements. Free mode. Play story mode first to learn the basics of the game. This mode is without story, just your creative menu with experiment. Experimentet? Experimentet. That doesn't seem like it's properly spelled. To experiment with. That's supposed to say experiment. Okay. So those are our two options, free mode or main game. We're going to obviously play the main game. Let's jump into this. Sir Adam, the energy source of the future requires a fusion reactor. So it's like Mr. Fusion.
Hello, and welcome to No Time, a Lost in Days experience. If you've got a minute, I'd like to take you through the basics of the game.
Alright, begin the tutorial, step forward to the light, otherwise step back. Okay, basic movement controls. Might be nice to turn up the mouse sensitivity.
And left alt to crouch.
Left alt.
Pick up the uranium next to the car. Press E to pick it up.
Press E to pick up. Okay.
Great. Now put the uranium on top of the reactor chamber on the front of your car. Oh, and you can hold your item farther or closer to you.
The uranium on top of the reactor chamber. Hold tab to access your inventory wheel. Or use the numbers 1 through 7 to take out an item quickly. Choose the hand symbol. To have free hands, use the mouse wheel to hold your item further or closer to you.
Now open your notepad. If you are going to travel through time, make sure to come back to at least the same date, hour, and minute you left. Otherwise, the story will not progress.
Only if you're in the right time will the quest progress. The current time will then appear blue. Okay. So, April 15th. $1984 at 6:59. Okay.
Now read the useful notes. They should be on the front of your car.
Just want to take a look around the DeLorean. Alright, useful notes. What do we got here? Snack. Let's pick up a snack. Oh, okay, don't hit that. Guide, step 1, insert uranium sample into the reaction chamber. Make sure there's a reactor inserted underneath the reactor hatch. Okay. Note, find an advanced source of energy for the, oh my goodness. Can't just pick this up, can I? Find an advanced source of energy for the reactor, estimations would be around 2014 or a bit later. Oh, I can just pick it up. Okay. So we want to go to 2014 or later. I think, or a bit later. F to flip the page. No, uranium samples as temporary power source are in the luggage space. Okay, no. Do not travel through time if the reactor temperature is above 300. Okay. Greater than 300, bad. Avoid yourself at all costs. So we don't want to cause a time paradox. I repeat, avoid yourself. No. Find an advanced source of energy. Oh, okay. Alright. So we did. Now what? Why won't this go away?
After you've finished reading the notes, enter the vehicle by using the steering wheel.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Insert. Check the reactor temperature. Step 4, activate the reactor. Alright, activate the reactor. Toggle the time conduction. Enter the date into the timetable in the order month, day, year, hour, minute. I can't see what step 6 says. Time travel sequence should start at about 70 miles an hour. Insert uranium sample into the reactor chamber. Okay. Time conduction. Alright. After reading the notes, get into the car by using the steering wheel. Press F to interact with objects.
Alright, that should be it. Oh, and you can save and load the game above. Oh, and if your reactor temperature is above 300 degrees Fahrenheit, cool it down first. Otherwise it will go nuclear. Oh, and you can look up the controls in the pause menu. Now, I have talked for long enough. Good luck, and have fun on your adventures in no time. Lost in Days sandbox experience.
Alright. Well, first things first. I need to see... brightness. Let me turn the brightness up a bit. Okay, now I can actually see. So, charge 100%. Reactor cooling, reactor on. Turn off the inner lights. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Set destination. Why can't I interact with that? What just happened? Nope. What a terrible nightmare. Edward, hey, hello? Hello? Um, open the door. Edward, finally, have you been sleeping on the floor again? Maybe. You better had made some progress by now. Had made? Edward sighs. Tell me you finished the reactor. I did, but... Awesome, come on now, there's a little time. Our supervisor will show up soon. We need the machine to be ready. What machine? The time machine. Come on now, we got no time. He said the name of the game. Alright. Grab the reactor, follow me to the elevator. Alright, I already picked up the reactor. Is there anything else we can pick up? There's books. I don't think I want any books. Do I want books? Can't pick them up anyway. Alright, well, let's look at this painting. Nice little lighthouse and a ship. Sir Coffee. New safe house object spotted. I don't remember this from the game before. Oh, just gives us another cup of coffee. Alright. This is the elevator. There's another door over here. Can we open this first? No. Alright. In the elevator. Alright, we're down here in the hangar bay, or something like that. May I present you our newest and hopefully final attempt. Mach 2 car wreck. This looks a lot more like the DeLorean than that one does. What else is around here? Door panel. Enter password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Okay. Can I... What else do we have around here to check out before we get in the car? This just a pile of junk. PLC. What is that? Can't use it. Hazmat suit. Let's pick it up. Oh, uranium. How do we... Is there a way to equip the hazmat suit? Dress. Okay. Edward looks proud. Wow, a Mach 3? Yep, I modified it to reach speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. Let's hope it will last longer than the Mach 2. Looks great. I heard that C Corp is working on nuclear-fueled cars. We're going to beat them to it. Let's assemble the rest of the car first. Hope your reactor works. Open the reactor hatch. Insert it in the front of the car. Okay. Open the reactor hatch. I want the fission reactor. And let's install it. Good job. Okay. Close the hatch, please. The time core. So it makes time travel possible. No, it's not. That's the flux capacitor. Converts the frequency of the time stream. Come on, get in. Almost presently, it can only compute the dates in between roughly 4000 BC and 2077. Now the actual plan. Close the reactor. Let's go ahead and pick up our uranium. And insert that in there. Okay, cool. Can I take off the suit and stop mouth breathing now? Okay, it's a fire extinguisher we can't pick up. Old prototype. That looks like it's supposed to be some kind of a I don't know. It's supposed to be the TARDIS or the booth from Bill and Ted's, maybe. Edward looks proud. That being? We will do a test run. Edward, remember last time? I know. I promised the time displacement procedure will occur this time. Pauses. Even if you crash the car into the wall again. Had nightmares ever since. I'm lucky to be alive. Or me or the rest of the island. The accelerator could have gotten destroyed in a nuclear blast due to the impact. Do not worry, I made the car very sturdy, so the probability of a nuclear explosion won't occur, hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Yes, but first retrieve the personal log computer. Okay. That's this guy. Okay. Isn't it great it works? I made a few bug fixes, cleanups. I've also implemented a status tab in it. You'll view your current stats mainly to keep your coffee consumption via having a coffee meter. And so you have an eye on your radiation level. Hope all this will help you with your work in the future. Can you like strap it to my arm like a Pip-Boy? That thing weighs like 3 kilos. I don't think you want that kind of strain on your wrist anyway. As you can see, I have strapped a meter on the right side of your PLC. It tells you whenever a temporal shift occurs. Remember a little theory session, this shift happens when your activity in space-time reaches a certain threshold. Time itself morphs around your actions, wiping your past selves, since you or anything you left in that time weren't meant to be there. If you dropped something sometime in the past, it would vanish. Bigger changes will probably stay, but again, morph themselves to work in a reality where you most likely were not the cause of them. This meter will come in handy for you after I've sent you on a vital mission. Yes, you need to fix the fragmentation of time for me. So during some tests of the core, I ended up making rifts in the time-space continuum. Sent boxes with items through time, but they came back empty with strange letters inside them. Looks confused. Just keep that in mind. Don't lose sight of your boxes while time traveling. Gotta be honest, I'm very confused about these letters. Anyway, all I need you to do is seal these rifts up. I will tell you more after the test. Now, on with you. To the acceleration tunnel again. Park your car behind the start line. Drive the car to the acceleration tunnel, move the car behind the start line, then wait for my signal when I open the gates. The mod chip, which I inserted earlier, will send you exactly 1 hour into the future. Make sure to remove the chip afterwards. It blocks the time input. Alright. Put the car behind the starting line so we can begin. reactor, time conduit. Accelerate to 70 miles per hour until you skip time. I'm ready. Go. Why is everything on fire? What the heck? Edward shouts, over here. Huh. Get out of the car? Quick, drive the car down the secret door. Okay, why can't I get back in the car? There we go. Down the secret door. This secret door? Oh jeez. Let me out, please. Why is it still moving? You skipped over that hour and here you are. Incredible. Are you alright? Like, do you feel weird in any way? Don't worry about the guys back there. All will be explained in due time. You own a gun, and what is this place? Edward cheerfully. Yes, my personal invention, a stun gun to be precise. The first prototype that works. Oh, but this place, should have told you earlier, this is my secret hideout. I installed a secret door entrance and so on. I knew it would come in handy someday. Is this even legal? Edward pauses and thinks. I don't know. What's going on here? Do you want the short version of the long? Agents. They broke into the facility and raiding all our research. I've encountered them before, years ago. They're no doubt searching for information on the plans for the time machine. The least we can do now is get the Mach 3 out of here. Tell you a story once we get more time. You need to escape. Try not to time travel into the past unless you really have to. If they figure out via historical records that your car or any futuristic items were spotted by people in the past, they may take action. Given they got time machines, of course. Oh no, it's not possible. I know how to give you enough time before they catch up, though. This room leads to the drainage tunnels of the facility. From there you can move to the main road, which leads to Pine Island. Just go as far away as possible. Jump sometime into the future. Just till things cool off. We will meet each other somehow. What about you? Someone needs to distract them from you and our invention. Don't sweat it. I will make it out. It's only one of my many hideouts. Someone needs to hold the floodgates open for you. I have my stun gun. As for you, if it comes down to a fight, even an ordinary household cup becomes a useful utensil. You can also throw stuff at their face to keep them away from you. Hold the right mouse button. Release to throw. See each other on the side. Outside, you need to open the first gate yourself. There will be a red button on the balcony. Red button on the balcony. Where am I going? I can't see anything. Here we go. Alright, get out of the car, gotta run up this balcony. Okay, hit that. What's up here? I don't know what this is. We're not going to mess with that right now. Let's just get back down here. back in the car, and we don't have any uranium to time travel to the future, so there's that. Unless there's some in the trunk, maybe? Probably not. Oh dear. Quest complete. Games in the early access stage of development means that the following content story may not be finished, could be subject to change in the future. Enjoy. Act 1. Release date April 15th, 2019. In the year 1984, two inventors worked on a temporal displacement unit, machine capable of displacing an occupant at any date and time. Work on this machine was forcibly ended during its last tests. A group of sinister intruders schemed to steal the time machine. In the heat of a takeover planned by this group, one of the inventors managed to escape with the machine. This is what followed. Act 1. Future Affairs, 15th of April, 1984. Alright, folks. That's the prologue there. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. Next time we'll pick it up, maybe play a little bit longer of an episode. Try to get to the future and go from there. So, thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.